Radio.
Thalmor Radio.
My cat is walking up on the entertainment center. I can't see my taskbar. I can only see part of the chat. This is really bad. This is an emergency. Almost as bad as when the Wasper flew in today and I had to kill it and it wouldn't die. I would hit the Wasper and it wouldn't die. I would hit it and I would hit it and it would still try to fly away and I had to hit it and finally it died. But it took a while. And my cat was stalking it too, but I didn't do anything. Okay, so welcome to a special episode, not necessarily a bonus episode, but a special episode of Thalmor Radio. I am your host, Thalmor, coming to you live from Very Good Media, and I'm going to tell you about some very good stuff, because that's what I do. And I am here because Very Good Media is going through a resurrection. Maybe that's the right word to use. But new life has been breathed into it with a whole lot of new staff. Morph is coming back, and he's going to sling the big Morph dick around, the big daddy dick of Morph, and he's going to do his shit, and it's going to be really awesome. Morph is dev, Kev is in charge. Okay, well, there's also a bunch of tech shows. Hi Dude's doing a thing, Keegaw's doing a thing. Actually, instead of blabbermouthing, how about I actually pull up the thread and I can give my thoughts on the coming content that VGM will be having. There we go. That sounds much better. So let me go to the P&W forums. And let me go to Orbis Central. I think it's there. Yes, Very Good Media. Okay, so the reporters are Pimpico, Decagon, Mindsome, Pika, Hi Dude, Vass, and Aaron from Attack on Titan. That's awesome. We also have some tech shows, and so we have the Keegaws Connection with Keegaws, Ask Hi Dude Anything with Partisan, Wanna Wing with Agent W, Deconomics with Decagon, Pika's Hot Take with Jessica Rabbit, and there are some moderators, which include Hannah, Cora. All of the moderators are women. Fucking based. Girl boss moment. The queens are in charge, ladies and gentlemen. And Killsbob is editor-in-chief. Good. Congratulations to Killsbob for that. I will say this. Killsbob has been helping me out with Thalmor Radio for like months now. He's done all sorts of stuff for me. He has been a great help to me. So it's really cool. And I am upset because like he's already my right-hand man, and I can't really reward him anymore other than like paying him some money from time to time. So I'm really happy that he has an opportunity to do more good here. That is great. We will be debuting the radio show Master Debater by Zephyr. And of course, some guy named Thalmor is kicking off some show. I don't know what that's about. But it's a quote from Vice, so that's great. Vice like disappeared. Vice was like, I'm in Aurora and I'm in Clock and we'll kick ass. And then he was like, nope, actually I'm going to Grumpy and then I'm going to shut up forever. So I miss you, Vice. I hope you're doing well. I hope real life is going good for you. I think you went kind of inactive because of real life stuff. I hope you're good, Vice. I love you. I still want to hang out sometime in real life. Whenever I stop being lazy. Okay. So I like the sound of this, honestly. I mean, you got some good reporters, some good tech shows. Zephyr's doing a thing. These are all quality people. I mean, I'm friendly with most of these people, I'm not unfriendly with any of them. At worst, with some of these people, I'm like on indifferent terms. But from what I know, my limited knowledge, all these people are pretty solid. So that is pretty good. Boris, VGM. Oh fuck, that's the alligator mouth. I can't. I can't. Okay, those are the alligator mouths. I don't know which one is greater than and which one is less than. But Boris is saying is VGM better than Ron? And I will say this. Now, Krampus reached out to me and was like, I forgot what, but he was not happy with some of the Ron people coming here. And he was like, I forgot what he said. He either said like kills Bob. I think he said, if you didn't want to do a show here anymore, I understand. And I told him, and I was fully honest, and I'm keeping my word. Like I'm not caught in the middle between any hard feelings between Ron and VGM. I am a cocked fence sitter, and I'm not taking a side on anything. So that's my position. And so I'm happy to do a thing here, and I'm happy to do a thing on Wrong. I don't care either way. That's fine. Why did I bring that up? I don't remember. That's okay. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I'm bringing this up because this is such a good lineup. I do think there's a chance I think the foundation is here for very good media to eclipse Ron in due time. That's why I went on that spiel about Ron. Nothing against Ron, nothing against Krampus, but this is a really good foundation. And if you guys and all these people here are able to really stay active and execute on all these shows, then that could really be something. I mean, I want to see the Key Gauze connection because, even going back to like 2017, I thought Key Gauze was a really high level guy. He knew the political game front and back. He is. I don't know if he's one of the biggest movers and shakers, but like he knows his stuff. Like if you gave me 10 seats and told me Thalmor, there's a great big problem. You need to assemble a team of 10 people to solve this problem. I would put Key Gauze on there. That's how much faith I have in him. He is such a great guy. So I really want to learn what the Key Gauze hot takes are. And also I get to shake my dick around because I can also say there was a very brief time in 2017 where Key Gauze was taking orders from me. So that's cool. Ask him about that, by the way. You probably get a funny answer if you relay what I just said to him. But anyways, I ask Hi Dude anything with Hi Dude, and Hi Dude's also really smart. I don't know if I would put him in one of the 10 seats, but Hi Dude is a really solid guy, really good guy. He's definitely up there. So I'm also, and you know what? No, I've seen throughout the time he can also give some really high level analysis. I mean, I remember after that one war, Guns N' Roses, I think he wrote that big wall of text just breaking down everything. So I'm real happy to see him on here too. Hot Cakes, co-host of Hot Cakes. Got it. Agent W. Oh, Wana. That's a Syndicate guy. He seems pretty cool too. Got a long history. Decagon. I like Decagon. He's newer, but I've had nothing but good experiences with him, and I think he's pretty decent. And also because I'm a clock cuck, anyone who's part of a clock is just immediately based to me anyway. So good on Decagon. Glad to see him here. And then you got Pika's hot take with Pika. And I'll be honest, I have no relationship with Pika. I'm indifferent to that. Maybe because Kev's in charge, maybe there's some nepotism going on here. So I don't know about that. All right. So and then you got the mods, Hannah, Cora, and Pika. And you got Kills Bob there being the editor in chief. Keep my wife, the Lord Tyrion with the Will Smith gift. Let's fucking go. Oh gosh, I don't have an itinerary, so let's break off here for a minute. Have any of you guys been following the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial going on right now, where Amber Heard accused Johnny Depp of domestic abuse? He sued her, and they're in court right now over it. And the trial is public. There are cameras in the courtroom. There are shows where lawyers are commentating on it live. And from what I can see all over the web, people like Amber Heard, more like Amber Turd. Apparently it's looking really bad for her. And so we'll see what happens with that. Boris Johnson says that woman is seriously bad. I agree. She is very much unlike the VGM moderation crew. Unlike them, Amber Heard seems to be a bad woman. So we'll see what happens with that. I hope he wins. I think he's a victim. I hope he wins this lawsuit. And it's not a criminal case; it's a civil one. Me poop, Thalmor. I'm very glad to hear that you pooped yourself, Kev. That's what happens when you drink craft beer while smoking a cigar. Me poo. Okay, well, poo and poop. It's all the same, really. It's a difference without distinction, or distinction without difference, whatever. I think that's it for VGM. I really like the operation here. I really want to pay attention to it. The only thing I can say is, Kev, it is on your shoulders. You have to corral these people. You have to make sure that they keep the content coming. It is very easy for people to say, yes, I want to do a thing, and they don't do a thing. Or hold on. My house is getting broken into. Oh no, they got a gun!
Thalmor Radio! Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's coming at you live in his house. He's getting stabbed in a blouse. Thalmor Radio! Thalmor Radio! Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's coming at you from the top. Oh no, no, he won't stop.
I successfully fought off the attacker. Okay, where was I? What was I talking about? I don't remember.
Real quick. You were talking about how I need to keep people in line. I will say,
yes.
When I did Happiness Inc. with Epi for a second, that channel was popping. It's I don't think you have to worry about engagement. I think we'll be fine, Mr. Thalmor. What I will say, though, in regards to the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, because I think you missed a very critical joke, one of the best jokes in my life. Amber Heard, there was an instance referenced in that case where Amber Heard pooped on Johnny Depp's side of the bed, and that's where that's where the me poo comes from. Okay, thank you. Your turn.
I had heard about that she would like frequently shit in the bed or something, which is pretty wild and gross. I am a big germphobe, so I would like. I don't know what I would do. It wouldn't be good. I probably would. I would commit domestic violence if my girl shit the bed repeatedly. It wouldn't go well. I would be the one getting sued and probably thrown in jail. You never know. He might have been into that shit. Maybe he might have been into that shit literally. Which I don't think he was. But, wow, crazy. I mean, she's attractive, but, like, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Some people are into shit though, and that breaks my mind. Like scatological play, ew. That's just gross. I don't like and we talked about evolution during the pre-show. We have evolved to have discussed responses for a reason. You know why? Because the people who were not disgusted by little shit, they died or they got outbred by the people who did develop that response. We have it for a reason. And so I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I joined for 1 second. That was how scat play. That's what happens. This shit show. This show's getting taken down. Probably not.
Hey, Morph. He caters to his audience, so that's why he started talking about that when you came in. Okay, go ahead, Thalmor. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm really catering to the very good media audience here and their server. Okay. Okay. I talked about very good media. I talked about what the fuck it's called. Johnny Depp, Amber Heard.
Oh, I guess
we're talking about the game. Yeah, I talked about Ron. Let's talk about politics and war, because that's really what we're ultimately here for, unfortunately, because we're all tethered to this thing about stuff. Okay. So this is breaking news. This literally just happened. Wait a minute. Did those people attack Camelon after update? Okay, hold on. So tonight, there was a war. Yes, okay. People are attacking Camelot. The Brethren Court formally announces with passion and grit that Camelot must fall for the mistreatment of their people. Is with this unifying mission that Islamic... Okay, so I need to copy paste something because it's important. Hold on. So I'm reading. I was reading this declaration of war, and I see something that I just need to bring attention to. Islamic Caliphate. This is how it's written in the DOW. Islamic Caliphate. That is interesting and compelling to me. I want to see what an alliance called Islamic Caliphate has to offer. Islamic Caliphate. Okay, so the ass clappers, Federated States of Orbis, the Roman Empire, Soldiers of Liberty, Sunray 101, and United Yemen formally declare war against the tyrants of Camelot. See here for more details as they reach out to spread their evil across Orbis. Yeah, Camelot spreading their evil all by themselves in the cuck corner of the treaty web, a really big threat. Let me see here. See the details. Oh, they're hitting them because of the tax farm controversy. Okay. What's the responses? It's seems actually kind of indifferent. I mean, there's some like, yeah, fuck Camelot, but I don't know. There could be more enthusiasm. I like to go to bat for Camelot and Epi because my brain is broken and I like to be a contrarian and to also adopt the position of, yeah, fuck Camelot seems really boring to me. So when I read this thread and hear about this war, my immediate reaction is this is kind of gay, actually, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 alliances against Camelot, which is paperless. So they can't really get any help. Which, I mean, Camelot being paperless, they're not paperless because they want really cool and awesome flexibility. They're paperless because they have this thing where every 4 months they like kneecap themselves when they don't have to. And so like you can I think being paperless is interesting, but they're not paperless to be interesting. They're paperless because everyone stays away from them. They're paperless because they're like the kid at gym who doesn't shower and like smells real bad, you know? So I don't know. So how big is this coalition? Can some of you people who are not cursed to have to hold down the control key because of push to talk, can you guys post stats so I can see what the breakdown is? Okay, so the coalition is blue, like NATO. Okay, and no, wait. Oh, wait a minute. There's Union of Soviet Socialist Republics? What? Who are they? Who's the USSR? What? How are they dragged into it? It's a Camelot okay. And then you throw in Castle Camelot. So let me open it here. Okay, so you got so Camelot. Okay, Camelot has a lot of like tiny people, but that doesn't matter. A trillion city threes can't do anything. It seems like. Well, I don't know. It actually seems kind of even. Do you guys? Am I stupid? This graph actually makes it seem like it's kind of even. FSO isn't involved either. Okay, I saw FSO get brought up earlier. What's that about? Are they not attacking? Why do people think they have committed when they're like not? Isn't involved yet. So why did people? Because I saw FSO get mentioned like an hour ago before the show even started. So what was going on with that? They are on the W. Okay. So that's weird. I don't know. This is my idea. This seems like it's just a kick the dog moment. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting about this war. Camelot's an easy target. Camelot is an easy target politically because they have like just a permanent -10 relation to everyone else. Militarily, they're an easy target because of that infamy. They have no allies, so they're vulnerable. If you can uppercut them and stagger them, they're fucked because no one can come to their aid. And so, and these are like minor alliances too. None of these people are really relevant. So they're just, it's an easy war for them, which makes sense to a level because if you're a micro, it makes sense to try to get involved with easier wars because you want your guys to get experience and you want to be able to have a filter to get rid of the most useless elements of your alliance. So I did this with KT in 2017. KT had a protectorate called Animal Empire. I forgot why I protected them. I'm sure it was for a nonsense reason because I had no idea what the shit I was doing back then anyways. And we were a couple months old and we were growing, and Animal Empire became very unpopular very fast. They were a micro. They were doing all sorts. All the other micros were mad at them. And so what I did, and you can look back in the record and see this, even though Animal Empire was a KT protectorate, I quickly organized KT members to go raid them. We raided our own protectorate, and they ended up disbanding from it. Actually, that's how fragile they were. Like one round of raiding, they died immediately. And well, it wasn't just us. Whenever there was also like Arg helped out, and like this guy named the Principality of Xeon, who'd gone to become Yakuza, they helped as well. Ultra asked, "Did you at least drop them first?" No, we did not. While we were protecting them, we hit them, and we didn't drop them. It was pretty fucking awesome. And no one cared because they were a stupid micro. But the reason why I wanted to do that was because I wanted the fledgling new members of KT to get some more experience out. Thalmor counterpoints many of the alliances declaring our improved military and politically and serious training in order to get good. They may not be doing as good a job as the other ones to but doing something this peacetime period. Yeah, and I can make sense of this, and that's what I was kind of touching on earlier. You know, they are very well micro alliances, so I can see how this makes sense to me. So I get it. Like I said, though, my initial reaction is to defend Camelot because Camelot Man Bad discourse is just incredibly boring to me, and for some reason I like to be a contrarian anyways. And you know, it looks equal. I see the tiering, and like it seems like the coalition outnumbers them, but like it's not a complete dog pile, I don't think. So I don't know. I have to really study the numbers some more. But at a first glance, they look fine. Oh, I have received something interesting. Whoever boosts very good media first will get a special role in very good media. So if you have a free boost, hurry up and boost the server because you'll get a special role. So go do that. Hell yeah. All right, so with that out of the way, back to Camelot. And yeah, that's my analysis. I guess it makes sense for them to do it. So what they're saying here is we formally declare war against the tyrants of Camelot. See here for more details. And that hot link goes back to High Dude's thread about the Castle Camelot tax farm controversy. And it was in Thalmoria, and you have to go digging for it some. There were extensive back and forths between I'm talking massive walls. Like I'm talking Discord messages that resembled forum posts. That's how long these were between High Dude and Epi talking about this. And personally, where there's smoke, there's fire. And so I am inclined to believe the worst whenever there's controversy involving Camelot. And I did not see anything from Epi that succinctly and effectively explain away what was going on there. So is Castle Camelot a tax farm? Certainly Epi was able to write a whole, probably over 10,000 words explaining why they weren't, but there was nothing about it that compelled me to believe him. So I don't know. We'll see. But to an extent, it's kind of Camelot's own fault, you know, because the recent thing with the Fighting Pacifists, right? They were part of the Johnsons. Camelot hit whoever the fuck, and like the Fighting Pacifists kicked them out, which was really funny. Like that was ridiculous. That didn't have to happen. The Fighting Pacifists slammed their dick down on the table and made Camelot run away. And it is what it is. It's okay. That's the war. Camelot is going to put up a good fight and do damage. But do we have damage stats? Do we have damage stats? I want to see damage stats. Surely they exist. Please, I want to see damage stats. And I can't readily go look them up myself because that would involve having to leave the server to go look at the stats server, and I don't want to do that because I can hold down control to push to talk. It's literally the first turn. Their war stats go up within minutes. So I don't want to see that excuse. Unless there's no one on staff. It's still within 300 million net. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, let me look at the trade one more time. I mean, the numbers are most heavily concentrated within city 2 to 12, and it drops off heavily after 12, and then it drops off even further after 16. So yeah, I mean, these are small nations with small armies and small amounts of wealth and small infra and small everything, small dicks, you name it. And they are slapping each other, probably not effective. They probably only vaguely know what they're doing in terms of Milcom. Camelot actually, you know what? Camelot probably has the better Milcom here. I don't know what their financials are, but if Camelot has good financials, they might be able to do some real damage to them because I don't think the coalition has the competency to effectively beige cycle. So if Camelot has the resources, they might be able to pull off some kind of counter blitz and really down the maybe. That's a lot of what ifs. So we'll see what happens. Did you post the itinerary? There is no itinerary. I never made it. I got lazy. Camus doing the initial blitz? Really? Is that how uncoordinated the coalition is? That Camelot is like oh wow. Yeah, so I mean this could be good for both of them because they posted the DOW first. That is hilarious. I did not know that. Thank you. They posted the DOW before the blitz, so Camelot blitz first. I didn't know this. I'm just now figuring. Holy shit, that changes everything. Holy shit. That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Why am I just learning this now? Yeah, because I think Camelot has the better Milcom. So if they're blitzing first, the numbers look about equal. I think they can, unless some other people come in or something, which might happen. Because like I said, Camelot's an easy target. Politically, militarily, every which way. Camelot, this could work out well for both sides because the coalition is going to be able to get some good experience and figure out who they need to cut. And Camelot might be able to get a W. Maybe. So we'll see what happens. Fuck, that changes everything. Oh man. That's awesome. Micro moment. Hello. All right. So That's the news story of the week, basically, is this happening. It was not because of the DOW, it was leaks. What? Okay. So Camelot, the coalition gets leaked on, Camelot finds out, Camelot attacks, the coalition posts a declaration of war, and the coalition has yet to actually attack? That is a complicated, that is a clusterfuck if I've ever heard of one. I don't think there's been anything like this in a while. Fuck it. How many slots does Camelot have open? Fuck it. I'm gonna pull up the game right now. Let's look at this. I want to look at this myself. How many? What number is attached to these shields? Notifications. What's my notifications? People are buying my stealing food. That's awesome. Alliances. Camelot. They got 66 members. So between them and the Training Alliance, it's about 300 dudes. Okay, there's their number 8 is fully slotted. Their number 13 is fully slotted. But I think they still got plenty of slots open. So we'll see what happens with that. Thalmor's jumping in the front. I don't think they're in range. I'll look. Let me look real quick. I don't think they're in range though. I'm city 35 now. I just got city 35. I'm a big boy. I know Alex cut the city score, but I think I'm too girthy for these Camelot boys. I'll look. I am feeling that bloodlust though. Like a couple weeks ago, I was looking for like an easy raid target. Like, you guys need to understand that like to be a part of Hand of Fate, you have to be kind of crazy. Cause like your average Politics and War player has the mentality of I'm gonna grow my pixels and I'm gonna grow my cities, and maybe if my friends want to fight someone, I'll fight. But other than that, I'm gonna grow my pixels. Whereas, like in Hand of Fate, we're like kill. Like, so. We're violent psychopaths, and like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the urge. In Warhammer 40K, you have Space Marines, and there's a group of Space Marines called the Blood Angels, and the Blood Angels have a problem where if they fight enough or they get too worked up, they fall to the Red Thirst. And the Red Thirst is like they just get like really violent and they go into melee and they just kill shit. And so like it's like that. It's like Hand of Fate people. It's like that. Like we're all. I mean, like yeah, Duck Suck's pretty cool, and like Dryad's pretty cool, but like mask off. Like we'll rip out your guts. Like it's pretty crazy. The Black Rage is different from the Red Thirst, but they are pretty similar. Zig. Yeah, and I see you, Decagon. I'm glad we could be allies with fellow violent psychopaths. I haven't watched the Astartes. I'm burnt out because Games Workshop keeps like destroying independent creations. Okay, I got distracted. Let me see. Is anyone in Camelot in range? Let me look. Yes, their top 4 are. You got Poo Poo. What the fuck? Their Camelot's number 1 person is Poo Poo. I gotta post this. Wait a minute. Why does Oh, it doesn't pull up. You can only see the fucking nation name. But his leader name is Poo Poo. I'm serious. Oh, man. This makes like the third time that little shit has come up tonight. Poo Poo. And Poo Poo owns the CCT money. So that's awesome. Okay. I can also hit Dabsion for Forethought. I can hit Forethought, and I can hit Michael Allen. 3 slots. Okay, I want to hit Poo Poo. City 30, no soldiers, but he has a bunch of tanks and a bunch of air. How many tanks do I have? He has more tanks than I do. I don't want to do it. I don't want to attack him. Not yet. I'm sure in due time I'll be able to get my violence out, but not now. Blitz live on air. Zig, what alliance are you in? Can you really help me? Hold on. I need a third homie. We need a third. We need a third dude. Kills us down. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Let me. Okay. Let me switch. Let me turn off push to talk first off. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. You guys need to let me know if I start cutting in and out, but I turned off push to talk so I can use my computer to its fullest potential. Okay. I got 15 minutes to work this shit out, so let me see here. You can't hear me. Well, okay. Well, I will have to speak at a louder tone consistently in order to be continuously heard. Can you guys bear to hear me talk like this for 15 minutes as I get my templates ready so I can touch the poo-poo? No one's complaining, so I guess this is okay. So I guess just whine into the ether. I'm going to touch the poo-poo, Tactical. I'm going to get balls deep in the poo-poo. Watch Thalmor get preemptively hit, too. That would be funny. Have some Purell on hand. Touch poo-poo, touch grass. Okay, so how much does it cost? Oh, fucking awesome! People bought all my shit. I am flush with cash, so that makes this a lot easier. What should I get rid of? I'm going to get rid of. Okay, I need. This has made it a bit harder though, because I don't. This is. Fuck! I'm only going to have. I'm only going to have 1 extra day of military though, so this is a suboptimal position, but that might be okay actually. So I don't know. No, it's okay. We can win. George in response, so I can't. Okay, so I need a third guy. Who's my third homie? I got Zig. Who's the third homie? There is no try or try not. Yeah, not in range. Okay, well, I can't cancel the operation now because I'm in too deep. I've gotten you all excited and worked up. I'm going to look like a massive bitch if I stop now. So I'm just going to have to. I'm just gonna have to do it. Change would kill me. Well, you guys. Well, I can get political. Who all is here? Who all is here? Can I get political? Would I embarrass? Okay, I'm gonna get a little political. Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse had no business going to that town where they were rioting, but he went anyways to take control of the community and bring peace to it. And he got attacked, and he killed 3 violent criminals in self-defense. If it was my son, I would tell my son, no, little Thalmor, you can't go there to Kenosha with your friend's rifle. You can't go; it's too dangerous. But Kyle went anyways. Sometimes you just have to. A man has to be a little stupid sometimes. A hero has to be a little stupid sometimes. So I'm going to attack this Camelot guy. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, though. Am I going to get yelled at by Horsecock? Is Horsecock going to beat me up? He might beat me up. But this is funny, so I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, this guy was active 12 hours ago. He might not be that active. Zig, you are helping, right? Are you going to pull out too? I need. Was you just joking, Zig, or are you actually going to help? If Horsecock gets mad, just say Zig said it was okay. My spiritual advisor said it was fine. Poo Poo is the war dodger? Oh, that makes it a lot easier. Zig, are you really going to help out? Yes or no? It's an easy thing. Yes or no? Fucking Decagon got intel from someone, and he's sharing it here. Thank you, Decagon. Topic dodge. Okay, well, Zig is backing down. Zig is backing down. So that makes Zig, I love you, but you're being kind of a bitch. Go ahead and attack. I'm gonna go ahead and attack because you only live once. You're ever only going to have one. You need 400 million for your next city. Zig, I got 400 million right now because people bought my food and steel. Will you help if I give you 400 million after the fact? Zig is just refusing to answer the question. I'd probably lose 600 million when I'm beige. You won't get beige. Who's going to beige? Actually, Camelot might beige you because Camelot can probably counter for this guy. So, what's the other Camelot guys looking like? Yeah, Camelot's other upper tier guys could totally come to the help of Poo Poo. So I don't think. Let me see here. If you do not consent, they legally cannot beige under the new mechanics. Make this a block line war. They'll be slaughtered eventually. I don't know. Okay. So let me check out the other 2 I can hit. What kind of militaries do they got? Okay, this guy has nothing, so I'm not worried about him. This guy has some stuff. I'm a bit worried about him. Camelot being canceled live on air. 2 of Cam's top 15 are slaughtered. Yeah, only 2 though. That's the thing. I kind of want to. I got myself all worked out. How much score do I have? Wait a minute. Is it possible? Can I grow out of there right? No, I probably can't. Shit! Guys, I'm gonna be a bitch. I think I'm gonna pull out because if it was just him, it would be okay. Because I could neutralize poo poo. I can put the poo poo in the bag, but if Camelot rallies, they can hit me back. And it would be different if this was at day change because I could double buy. But I think Camelot would have just the right numbers to drag me down, and I got a lot of infra, and it'd be an expensive rebuild. So I wait a minute. Hold on. That's a great. Let me ask. Hold on. Hand of Fate. Who's online? Can I hit Camelot's number one with some help from other Hand of Fate? His name is literally Poo Poo. Okay, I asked Duck. I didn't go to Horse because I don't know if Horse could answer me in the next 9 minutes. So I asked Duck, can I hit Camelot's number one with help from other Hand of Fate? I am awaiting a response from the faithful Duck. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, Hand of Fate could probably help me. Is Epi really mad? I don't see him in Vulcans. That's okay. Duck will say yes. I think he might. But the question is, can Duck say yes? And can I get 2 other Hand of Faters on board within 8 minutes? Let me go ahead and ask. Does anybody want to help me hit Camelot's number one guy, literally named Poo Poo? If Duck says yes, I need an answer in 5 minutes. And let me just go ahead and ping like all Hand of Faders real quick. All the active ones. Rikas, Whisper, all the homies. I'm calling out the back signal. All fellow crazy people in Hand of Fate. Give me an answer. Okay, so fucking Barbarossa, your thing isn't on, but I'll ping you anyways because you're down for anything. Yes, I'm already getting answers. 7 minutes. But Duck has to okay the thing first anyways. Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't think we have the time. Because it's only going to be cool if it happens live on air. Well, but I want the extra turn though, and I'm not going to do a show for 2 hours. I'm sorry. I do, but Vayne would murder me. Well, you should leave Eclipse and join Cataclysm. Actually, maybe you should hit Zig. That's a compelling argument. Get Vayne to join. Vayne and Pascal hate Hand of Fate because they have been feuding with Dennison and Horsecock for 1,000 days and 1,000 nights. So, like, they would not listen to me if I. Well, they probably don't dislike. Well, maybe Pascal dislikes me, but I don't know. Which sucks. It sucks that Eclipse and Hand of Fate probably won't be friends because 4 people can't get along, but it is what it is. I feel like Pascal is the pragmatic one in Eclipse. I don't think Pascal's a bad guy, but it's really weird when I watch him talk and like he will just randomly bring us up to dunk on us. Like it's like we live rent free in his head. It's very strange. Rest of Eclipse leadership was hot dookie. Well, apparently everyone dunks on Vayne from what I've read. So, but Eclipse seems decent overall. So I don't know. I just wish there was 100% unity in Clock instead of 95% unity. But it is what it is. Okay, guys, no one in Hand of Fate is responding. I don't think this is happening. I'm sorry. I want it to happen. I would already be balls deep in the poo poo if the other Camelot guys were slotted. But unfortunately, I cannot like Amber. No, it would have been Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was the one who was balls deep. All right. So let me go ahead. Let me turn push to talk back on. Oh well. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because Camelot might actually have the upper hand against their opponents, and because I can't double buy, they might be able to dick slap me. High Dude could hit. Well, if High Dude's open to it. Sigin kills? But there's a 24-hour wait period. So that doesn't work either. But I don't know. Hand of Fate would, yeah. I mean, Hand of Fate probably would counter for me. But I don't know. I could see Dennison being like, "You retard, this was your thing. Deal with it yourself." So I don't know. I could see it going either way. I could see them backing me up. I could see them not doing anything. Risk it for the funny. Nah, it's okay. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I cucked out. I'm sorry. Maybe some other day. Some other day I will hit the poo poo live on air, but that's not today. I feel bad for those who are going to listen to the recording of this because they're going to be so excited and it's going to go up in flames. It's not going to happen. Declare war and do peace talk with Epi live on air. Feel sorry for the ones listening now. Wait, you want me? Is this unrecorded? Oh, Kills! I'm gonna strangle you. Oh fuck, buddy! Hold on. Dead and Bellend have both said yeah. Oh fuck. It's. But fucking Duck hasn't gotten back with me. And fucking Dryad, I'm going to wait a few more minutes. Dead air. I was typing out a message, and because I turned off push to talk, I couldn't talk as I typed. So, I'm going to have Bellend and Dead. I'm putting them in reserve to be called upon at a moment's notice, so that we can. Okay, so I'm just waiting on Duck to okay it. If Duck okays it, the poo poo will be touched, even though we're going to lose a turn. But that's okay. If Duck does not approve of it, that still might do it anyways. We'll see. So this still might happen. We'll see. What the fuck is what's this? I thought that was Adriana at first. Hey, I know this is a long shot, but I thought it'd be worth asking you because it'd be more fun. I accidentally dropped the wrong URL and I want to attack you and slaughter you instead of someone more my size. I'm not going to be fun for you to hit. Do you mind if we peace? You go ahead hitting with boys more your size? Or anything you don't want to, but since this is a game, I thought I'd ask. That's interesting. I thought that said Adriana at first, and I was really confused, but it's not. Oh man. Oh. Denison is in chat. He just typed. I'm going to ask him if he approves. If Denison green lights, then it's happening. Okay. He typed in chat like 30 seconds ago. So he is here. He is at his computer. He might be watching hentai. I don't know. But he is here. Oh fuck! The anticipation is killing me. I want to. I can see Denison saying yes. I can see Denison being like, it would be. I can see Denison agreeing that it would be funny and okaying it. FSO. What fucking alliance? What alliance is FSO exactly? Denison is choosing to be a coward and not make a decision, and instead asking me to go ask Duck or Horsecock. Denison's cowardness. Ladies and gentlemen, my listeners, there will be a time in your life, and it may be sooner than you think, that you will be forced to make a decision. The throes of life will be upon your shoulders, and you will have to stand up and make a decision. And if you falter, the world will be worse off for it. When fate picks you to be the deciding factor, to be the edge of the sword, you have to make a decision, one way or another. And you have to make it. You cannot not make a decision. The Lord does not want you to not make a decision. You have to stand up. You have to be brave. You have to stand up straight, your back straight and your shoulders back, and you have to look at life and at fate in the eyes, and you will have to stand up and say, yes, I will make a decision. I will shoulder responsibility on my back. I will press forward into the future with a clear conscience because I stood up and I made a decision. You got permission from Fleet Ducks. They're talking about it right now in chat. Yes! Duck approved it! Yes! Fuck. Shit. I have to. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna have to make a room. Shit. Okay. Voice activity is back on. Okay, I have to like make a group chat and have to coordinate this shit. Except my. Okay, am I friends with Belland? Okay, no. Am I friends with Dead? Yes. Okay. Going to make a war chat because I can't make rooms in the Discord. Okay. He totally will. And that is okay, because that is a problem for future Hand of Fate and not present Hand of Fate. That is a problem. It's a problem for future Horsecock and Dennison and Duck and Dryad and the rest of Gov and me. Not that I'm in Gov. And that's okay. you can always delay problems. Add a person. I'm gonna add this person. Create group DM. Okay, we will coordinate here to touch the poo-poo. Okay, I need the nation link. Where is it? Where's the nation link? There it is. There's the poo-poo. Okay, I have a notification. What's my notification? It's nothing. Okay, Okay. What's your nation link so I can see your nation links? I can see what you guys all have. Okay, so I'm sorry that I'm being quiet. It's just that I'm coordinating the hit. So you guys are just going to bear with me as I do this live. I haven't coordinated a hit in years, ladies and gentlemen. I've been like team leader during blitzes, but it's been a while since I did it all from start to finish. My Milcom skills are a bit rusty, ladies and gentlemen, especially because I'm doing a show as I do it. How should we define a global? This is definitely not a fucking global. This is like all of these. Everyone in the coalition is scattered, and like Camelot's by itself, and you're going to have a few Hand of Fate raiders, but like it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, I'm going to fuck it. I'm gonna open up a new window for all this. This is too much. Okay, that's you, and that's you. The fucking Esquire Templar Liberation Front flag. That meme is from like 2018. He's still fucking using it. I love my community, guys. I really do. I love my Hand of Faders. They're all insane, and I just love them. Okay. So it really fucking sucks that we can't double buy, and it fucking sucks that we were going to miss out on a turn, but that's okay, because this is funny. Because this is really, really funny. If anyone thinks this is a global, they should be the target of the next one. It's funny. I don't know. Well, I don't know. He might. Epi just DM'd me. It's over. It's over. Epi says, I'm not going to counter. I can't spare the resources. Don't hit other people. I'll be honest, G. I just want to hit him because his name is literally poo-poo. Oh, is Epi listening live? Is it completely pointless to... Hi, Epi. Hope you're doing well. Wait, is he here? Yeah, there. His name is Yellow. That's why I couldn't see him. Hi, Epi. A bunch of micros. It hit Camelot, and so they're okay. All right. What am I going to do? I need to compare. Oh well, maybe Poo Poo will shit himself. Poo Poo. No, wait. Well, Hi Dude said earlier he's a chronic war dodger. So, like, Poo Poo's feelings are irrelevant to. So it's who cares, really? Why are people? What is this? What is this group chat I've been added to? I am going to mute it. I won't leave it, but I'm going to mute it. because I'm distracted enough already. Okay, I'll read whatever. Okay. Oh my gosh, these people are smaller. Check history. Thank you. I'm sorry for the keyboard noises. That's okay. Yeah, well, I mean, secret trees are the lifeblood of the game, really. If you really think about it. Okay. Can I kick this person? Yes. Okay. Fucking Hand of Fate it's funny. Okay. Brexit. I'm gonna ping him. Still on. I'm switching out. Okay. Okay, you better counter me. I'll counter anyone who counters Thalmor counters. There we go. This will fucking global. This will start global. I was just asked to host a welcome grand reopening of Very Good Media, and it's going to have turned into a global, and it's going to be really funny. Fucking, and of course this guy says, I want to be involved, and then I'm like, okay, and then he just doesn't respond. I am so happy I don't do gov work. I'm so happy that I left government behind when I retired back in 2017, because having to manage people is like the worst thing ever. I would rather manage animals, because like animals are like they're a lot simpler, and like the law is more lenient with them, so you can hit them if you want them to do something. Whereas if you hit a person, you go to prison, which sucks. Prison's really bad. Don't go to prison, ladies and gentlemen. And but like, I don't know, managing Milcom and stuff, it's a mess. Hi Kev, what do you think of the show?
I was going to make a joke when you said don't go to prison, and I was going to say never again, but the time has passed.
Let's see here. Oh, hi Major, how are you? I have not forgotten about you. It's just that I'm still doing my show, and I still might be doing the show for like 30 minutes as I try to coordinate these cats in Hand of Fate to touch the poo-poo. This is annoying. Are you on a conference call? Not particularly. Dead renamed the group chat to Poo Poo, and I thought it was Poo Poo DMing me, and I was prepared to stare into the void, but it wasn't anything. Is Major one of the police? Yes, he's my FBI handler. Kev, as Econ, I will repay 100% of any losses you face when fighting Thalmor.
What? Time out, Lars. Yeah, Lars, is that like a play on words as like God as my witness, but Kev as my Econ? Because I'm not Econ. Oh, there's a missing comma. I understand.
Are you Lazarus? Oh, Lazarus will pay Kev if Kev counters me if I counter Poo Poo, which is actually the truth. The truth is I'm actually countering Poo Poo because I have reliable intelligence that indicates that Poo Poo was actually planning to hit me first. It was not me who's touching the Poo Poo. The Poo Poo was going to touch me first. Just like what happened with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp in bed, you know? The Poo Poo touched him first.
That's true. But I will say Waffle House has not paid me for my losses in the Johnson's war, so I don't trust Lars in that. Johnny Depp, justice for Depp. Justice for Johnny.
Justice for John. How about justice for Thalmor? Because the Poo Poo was coming after me. Wait a minute, this is about me here.
You have to have your first name start with a J. Can you put a silent J in front of Thalmor? Kind of like Django, but instead of a D, it's a J. Jalmor.
Jalmor? That's the only way I can make it work is Jalmor. Django?
Jalmor.
Oh my goodness.
I will provide you credits if you change your in-game nation name to Jalmor. Jalmor,
let me see. Did Poo Poo buy any more military? Yeah, I can hear you, Kevin.
Jalmor Radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Oh no, he won't stop, except I might, because Brexit won't fucking answer me. I need a third Hander Fader. I need a third one.
What city
and
count?
I can't get a third one.
What city count?
Well, I took out Bellend because Bellend is city 24 and this is a city 30. So I took him out for Brexit because Brexit wanted to get involved. But now Brexit's like now Brexit's dead in real life. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just switch Bellend back in and we'll do it. Brexit is Brexited. Let's just declare. There is a way to do this. Going solo. Well, I'm not going in solo. At the very minimum, I'm going in with what's his name? Dead. This is frustrating. Okay. Okay.
Holy shit!
I'm going to re-add
Thalmor. Dude, Morph just gave me the best idea ever. So Morph just said, "Raid me." What if I do a parody song of Nirvana's song "Rape Me," but raid me?
That sounds good.
Right? Isn't that a great idea?
Good.
Yeah, you know that song, right? Yep. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go work on that.
Goodbye. I can't say that word, Aaron, but it did sound like that. When you get rolled, good luck. What kind of oil, Kiwi? Okay. So, guys, this is the deal. I saw in Hand of Fate chat, Brexit said, fuck, I was late. I was going to bring Brexit on because Brexit has more cities than Bellend. Bellend only has 24. But Brexit's not responding. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring Bellend back in, and us three, we're going to attack. Fuck it. Because I'm not waiting any longer. I have stuff to do tomorrow, actually, and I would like to go to bed. So the poo-poo actually logs in. Well, that's okay. So let me re-add Bellend back to the thing. Oops. add here. Rick never responded, so you're back in. Okay. So we'll probably go in about 10:30, so about 10 more minutes. I have Facebook notifications. It's literally nothing. Okay, so what is there left to talk about? Oh, motherfucker! As soon as I re-add fucking Belland, Brexit says he's back. Fuck! Too late. It's too late. It's too late. It literally just re-added Belland. Okay. Still not much I can do. Oh, well, okay. Well, fuck, never mind. I guess Belland's back in. I guess Brexit's back in. Okay, so let me add Brexit to the thing. Callie, you can stay because you're a good homie. Even though I don't want you to attack. You will be paid overtime in Actually, no, you don't get overtime. You're a contractor. Okay. Fucking say hi. See this and also urination. Okay, guys, this is coming together. I promise. There's a few more minutes. Just find some way to. Okay, and they're all worried about builds for some reason. I will let them talk it out as I prepare my next move. What's so great about Hand of Fate? What? That is true. I don't know if he was being fully honest with that, but I'm going to be reckless and press ahead anyways because yeah. This is just going to be a quick talk. I mean, it is literally turn on noise suppression. I will turn on your mom. Owned, wrecked.
With noise suppression.
My cat's turning on. Thalmor show, but we plan to act on a new global. It might happen. We'll see how this spirals out of control.
All right, here's the thing. Clock. Who you hitting?
We're gonna hit. I don't know. Who should we hit? I don't want to hit anyone in particular.
Yeah. Aurora.
I don't want to hit. Jonathan's are cool. I don't want to hit.
Aurora did threaten us earlier today, apparently. So.
I don't think we fought.
So that's true.
When we haven't fought, what's their call? We haven't fought Hollywood. Clock should fight Hollywood because we haven't fought them in a while. I don't think. I think we fought everyone else the most recently except Hollywood.
Have you fought Celestial?
I feel like hitting Celestial makes too much sense. It's like the easy target, and that's boring.
Fair. I feel like, yeah, that's true. But I also feel like Hollywood is also the easy target. You know what I mean? Maybe Celestial and Hollywood should fight. That'd be a good idea.
They probably will.
What if Clock fought Haunted Mansion, Johnson's, and Backdoor? Because they're Backdoor, Johnson's, and Haunted Mansions are all basically the same block, so that'd be a good fight. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm distracted because I'm planning to touch poo poo. What was your question?
Oh, I said, what if Celestial and Hollywood fought, and then Clock took on Haunted Mansion, Johnson's, and Backdoor, because all three of those blocks are pretty similar.
Good question. I'm too distracted. I'm sorry. My brain. I only have like 2.5 gigs of RAM for my brain, and so trying to read and coordinate attacking poop is taking up too much RAM. Sorry. I might have a fatal scar error at this rate, so we'll see what happens. Sure. So, sounds like it. Okay. Once again, I apologize for the dead air. It's getting really serious now. And he was. And I just have to keep that in mind. It's dead. Kills, I'm going to get your IP address. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to give you a big hug because I just love you so much. Okay, let me tell a story as I finish planning this. What's a story? I can give you guys either a school story or a church story. Pick. You guys want a random school story or a random church? You have to. Okay, it's a vote for school. You guys have to type in chat what story you want: school story or church story. I'm taking questions from the audience. Both schools, church, school, church. The vote seems to be split. Church. Let's go with the blitz. I'm finishing planning it. A school story. Okay. What's a school? Yeah, we'll be done by the time the hour rounds up at latest. Gosh, what's a fucking church story? Okay, I think people want a school story. So I'm trying to think, what's the most interesting school story I have? What's the most dramatic time I've ever had? Okay, let me talk about the time I panicked in school because this was in 6th grade or so. 6th grade, maybe 7th. And so this school was a small private school, Christian school. It was literally in a church basement. And so what happened was I went to this school, and it was at this time in my life I was deathly scared of storms. I was really scared of storms. And what happened is there was one particular day that there was a tornado warning. And so what happened was the teacher came in and said, there's a tornado warning. No. What happened was the teacher came in and we did a very quick drill where in case of a tornado warning, we're supposed to duck under our desks and put our hands above our heads, right? And so the teacher came in to this little side room we were in and said, do you kids know to do this? And I said, yes. And she said, and I thought she said something like, okay, there's a tornado warning. And I just yelled out, "Oh God!" as adrenaline filled my system, and I dropped to my knees and I cowered under my desk because of the teacher confirmed there was a tornado warning. Except there was no tornado warning. She was speaking purely in hypothetical to make sure we knew what to do. All the other kids just looked at me and they laughed at me, and then I laughed because I realized that there was actually nothing going on. And that was really funny, and I was just thinking about that today. His school is a church story. Talk about the time you blew up the school bathrooms with dynamite. I have never done such a thing, unfortunately. Okay, Kills Bob, tell us about your dynamite school story. Fuck. Okay. Oh fuck, he already decked. Oh fuck, I need to go now. Go. Oh fuck, it's happening. It's Brexit got too eager. It's happening. It's too late to turn back now. It's war. Touch the poo-poo. We are touching the poo. Where's the captain? Why is the captain not appearing? You fucking piece of shit! I need to declare war! You piece of shit internet work! I'm not a fucking robot! I'm not Borg! Declare war! Ordinary war! Let's go! You've declared war for a reason! Touch the poo-poo! Oh fuck! Airstrike! Airstrike the poo-poo! Airstrike! 2,500 versus 1,700 target aircraft. What do I get? Utter failure! How do I get into utter failure? Had 800 more aircraft. What the? I'm just kidding. I got an immense triumph. Let me go ahead and post it. Okay. So, remember to rebuy planes and buy ground because he has more. He might get fucked if they conquer. Oh, I didn't even switch templates. I'm vulnerable. I better switch my fucking template and buy more ground before I get fucked. Oh no, don't do that. That's really bad. I don't even know. I'm just going to blow up my farms because it's only going to be for a couple days anyways. How many farms do I need to get rid of? I need to get rid of 8, I think. Oh gosh, don't do that. Fucking Alex looks. I think joke wars are fine. I think joke wars are fine. I think it's really dumb that Alex will give people nation strikes for joke wars during peacetime. But it is what it is, I guess. Did you hit me? Uh-oh. Well, I'm just gonna have to kill you too, I guess. The fucking the hand of fate is gonna fucking fist you to death, buddy. Just give me a few hours. Okay. You're offering peace. Okay. I'll accept your peace offer in a minute. I'm switching my templates over while I still can. I have... Okay, I did that. Now, city manager... Export. All this code... Shit. Import. Bulk import. I think I got enough shit for this. I should. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we'll see. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. I have 7 notifications. This is scary. I might be getting grievously injured. Why do I have 7 notifications? What's happening? Zig! Zig, you swear, Zig! I will fuck you in your ass! I'm gonna drop to Louisville tonight! Your little fucking booty hole! I'm gonna fill it up! You're done for! You are done for! I'm gonna knock down! The monastery's done for! You're fucking dead, kiddo! Boom, boom! I'm gonna take a shotgun to your house! It's over! It's over! It's over for these hoes! Okay, so... Okay, let's see here. Who's Jerry? I don't know who Jerry is. It's Lazara. Okay. Well, Zeke did actually attack. Well played. Well played, ladies and gentlemen. Well played. Okay. Let's see. Peace. Peace. Okay. I'll go ahead. Let me survey the damage here of what to do about if Camelot attacks again. I probably won't do anything, honestly. Oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. You don't ever want to do that. So I was going to attack Zig, but I want to keep all of my stuff open in case Camelot counters, because better safe than sorry. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It took like an hour of hemming and hawing, but live on air, the forces of Hand of Fate have touched the poo-poo. The hand is on the poo-poo, confirmed. And I think that's it. It smells okay. I expected worse. Okay, Okay, there we go. I think, is Kev still here? I don't see him. I don't think he is. That I think concludes tonight's episode of Thalmor Radio. There is nothing else to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. That is the climax of tonight. Final call, politics and war. Any last things we need to go over before I close out for tonight? Because it's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn Prish to talk back on. What's the definition of global? I think global might. I think you need at least 3 blocks to be a global. At least 3 blocks to be a global. Because there's like 7 motherfuckers. No, because Camelot is kind of this. How many players are involved is the question. I think there also needs to be like a minimum player count. I would not classify this as a global. There's nothing about this conflict that is really game changing. War count, I don't think. Someone take my place. I remember that happening, son. That's funny. Yeah, I think the meta's perception of a global is too loose. I would tighten it. I would exclude a number of wars from being globals. Limited active players, I don't know. I think at least 3 blocks. I think at least 750 players. Couple weeks. I think it's I don't know. I would increase the bar to be considered a global if I had my way. Or alternatively create a new designation of war, like regional. So you have like a micro spat, you have a regional war, and you have a global. I think the meta needs to reevaluate how we conceptualize, tiers of war. So you would say Hollywood vs. Celestial is a global. That might be an exception because within Hollywood and Celestial, you have such a grouping of old communities, of rich communities, of large communities. That particular setup, I probably would call global, but otherwise, I probably wouldn't. Like fucking Papers, Please is considered a global, which is completely absurd. Generally, two blocks fighting, I do not consider a global. I think you need at least 3. And as it stands on April 22nd, 2022, I think you need at least 3 blocks to be a global. Just because I think politics is very decentralized right now. Hollywood versus Celestial have 5 or 10 top 10 lenses. It's a unique pairing. What do you think actually global will be? I don't know. I think it's up in the air. Open the air? Goodness gracious. I think it's up in the air. I have no idea. I think the situation's just fluid. Could go any which way. Who would you want to fight? Who would you want to fight each other and why? I do not understand. Please reword that. If Celestial doesn't hit Hollywood, I'd be kind of pissed. I think it appears to me as if Celestial has been formed in response to the Grumpy Menace. I would be surprised if they never fight. What blocks do you want to fight? Out of all the blocks in the game, I would like to fight Hollywood because I don't think we have fought them in a while. Celestial. The idea of hitting Celestial, it's kind of like Camelot to me. It's like a kick the dog thing, and I don't think that's interesting. I don't want to hit the Johnsons because I like them right now. I don't want to hit Haunted Mansion because they seem. I'm sorry, but it seems like they kind of suck, and I don't think that would be interesting. Who else is there? I'm missing someone. Can't hit Clock because I'm Clock. I just mentioned Haunted Mansion. Backrooms. I don't even know who Backrooms are. Who are the Backrooms? Oh, they're the blonde. They're the new kids. Hitting them might be fun. Hitting them might be fun because there's some competency there. Maybe we could do something like Cataclysm and Hand of Fate attacks Backrooms. That sounds fun, actually. That sounds fun. That should happen. Kigos, Decagon, Cataclysm and Hand of Fate versus whatever the fuck they're called, Backrooms. Make it happen. Fall 2022. Let's do it. Where's the Marvel movie trailer? We need the Marvel movie trailer. All right. So I'm done. I need to go to sleep, guys. I have to get up and do stuff tomorrow. So we're done. Killis Bob, play the theme, and in the recording when the theme is done. Let's go. I will. Don't tempt me.
Thalmor Radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thalmor Radio. Yeah, he's coming at you from the top. Oh no, no, he won't stop. Thalmor Radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Thalmor Radio.
Thalmor Radio.
And if you enjoyed this schizophrenic nonsense, you can tune on over to Thalmor Radio in Thalmoria every Friday at 9. And so come on, if you're not a part already.